Welcome back, everybody. This is Brian Kirk with Eat to Mile and Beat, taking the road less traveled with another cost of living today. We're doing the country of Belgium. Beautiful country. Been there before, and I did not have mussels, which is a sad thing because Belgium is known for its mussels. And Jean-Claude Van Damme, who's the mussels from Brussels. Other than that, we're going to do Brussels. And the capital of Belgium, is Brussels. Just to give an update, a family of four, estimated monthly costs are $3,904.30 without rent. And a single person estimated monthly cost is $1,111.40 without rent. This is all from numbeo.com, numbeo.com. It's all in US dollars, and it is in the metric units. So a meal in an inexpensive restaurant, $21.78. Meal for two people, a mid-range restaurant, 3 courses, $87.13. And that's about on par. My wife and I went to Brussels about 10 years ago, and it was a little less than that for costing, but the times have increased. And I had a really good steak. Of course, the French like to have their meat a little bit more undercooked than the Brits, so keep that in mind if you're ordering a medium well steak. It'll probably be a medium rare steak. It'll probably be closer to rare, but it's still pretty good. Highly recommend it. Good steak, good food, and I recommend going there for dinner. Having meal at McDonald's or equivalent combo meal, $13.04. That's about on par for most of the Western world. A domestic beer, 0.5 liter draft, $5.45. Probably the most popular. Belgium and Brussels are known for their beers. If you're a beer lover, find a beer from Brussels, from Belgium. They have the great tasting beers. The best one probably is, or the most common one is probably, why am I forgetting the name of this? This is really bothering me. Why am I forgetting this? Anyways, here's a list of beers that are coming from Belgium. Duvel, Carmelite, Kalstein, La Chauffe, Lindmans, Rockford. Sorry, this is not making for good television. Hoegaarden, which is one of my favorites. Oh, this is horrible. I can't believe I'm getting the name of the beer. Stella Artois. Thank you. Thank you, computer. Thank you, computer man. Stella Artois is probably one of the most famous export beers from Belgium. Imported beer, $5.45. Cappuccino regular, $4. Coke or Pepsi in a 0.33 liter bottle, $2.97. And a water, 0.33 liter bottle, $2.70. That's going to wrap up the restaurants for us. Markets. For markets, milk, regular 1 liter, $1.59. Loaf of fresh white bread, 500 grams, $2.69. Rice, 1 kilo white, $2.89. Eggs, regular dozen, $4.31. Local cheese, 1 kilo, $17.92, which is pretty expensive for cheese. Chicken fillet, 1 kilo, $12.15. Beef round, 1 kilo or equivalent back leg red meat, $19.25. Apples, 1 kilo, $2.72. Banana, 1 kilo, $2.11. Oranges, 1 kilo, $2.77. Tomato, 1 kilo, $2.72. Potato, 1 kilo, $2.07. And an onion, 1 kilo, $2.12. Then we go into lettuce for a head. It's going to be $1.74. Water for 1.5 liter bottle, $1.21. Bottle of mid-range wine, $8.71. Domestic beer, 0.5 liter bottle, $2.40. Imported beer, 0.33 liter bottle, $3.39. Cigarettes, 20 pack of Marlboro, $9.47. That's not too, it's a little bit more expensive, but it's on par with most of Europe that we've run into so far. Of course, Australia being the most expensive when it was like $28, I think. Transportation, a one-way ticket on local transport, $2.72. Monthly pass, regular price, $53.36. Taxi start normal tariff, $5.45, and it's $2.61 for each additional kilometer. Taxi 1 hour waiting, normal tariff, $32.67. Gasoline per liter, $1.88. Volkswagen Golf 1.4 90 kilowatt trendline or equivalent new car, $32,672.41. And a Toyota Corolla sedan 1.6 liter 97 kilowatt comfort or equivalent new car, $276.43. Monthly utilities, basic electricity, heating, cooling, water, garbage, for 85 square meter apartment, $241.43. Mobile phone monthly plan with calls, 10 gigabytes of data, $24.54. Internet, 60 megabytes per second or more, unlimited data, cable DSL, $56.77. Sports and leisure, fitness club monthly fee for one adult, $37.28. Tennis court rental 1 hour on weekend, $26.32. And a cinema and international release 1 seat, $14.16. Okay, and then we're going to go into childcare. Childcare for preschool or kindergarten for full day private monthly for one child is $938.42. International primary school yearly for one child, $22,253.54. Clothing and shoes, a pair of jeans, Levi's 501 or similar, gonna set you back $99.96. One summer dress in a chain store, Zara, H&M, etc., $50.09. A pair of Nike running shoes mid-range, $118.44. A pair of men's leather business shoes, $145.21. Apartment 1 bedroom in the city center, $1,149.71. Apartment 1 bedroom outside of the city, $983.10. Apartment 3 bedrooms in the city center, $2,076.76. Apartment 3 bedrooms outside of the city center, $1,702.45. Price per square meter to buy an apartment in the city center, $4,332.12. Price per square meter to buy an apartment outside the city center, $3,636.32. So overall, we're seeing pretty average prices so far for what is around Europe. It's a little bit more expensive than Tirana, Albania, but it's not as expensive as Australia, Canberra, Australia, and it's still more expensive than African nations and everywhere else we have gone so far. Salaries and financing. The average salary, monthly net salary after tax, $5,139.04, and the mortgage interest rate is For 20 years, fixed rate is 3.05. City has had 1,389 entries in the past 12 months by 233 different contributors. The last update was July 2024. Brussels has the fourth most expensive internet in Europe. 60 megabytes per second or more in Europe of 146 cities. And that is at a price of, if I recall, 56.77. So that's the fourth most expensive in Europe. And yeah, the costs are not too bad overall. If you figure you're paying rent of $1,149 for a one bedroom and your salary is $3,139. If you're three bedroom and you have two salaries coming in, you're going to have about 4,000 clear before all the other stuff fits in. So your rent will be tucked away, and you still have a three-bedroom apartment, and you have plenty of room for all of your market. So the cost of living isn't that bad compared to North America and a lot of the western parts of the countries. I know in Vancouver, you're going to be paying a lot more for rent in an apartment, and I'm sure you'll be paying a lot more in apartments in California and in New York. So a lot of the bigger cities, you're going to be paying more for rent, and you're going to have less salary. So all in all, I'd say the cost of living for um, for Brussels, sorry, is not too bad, and one of the better ones so far. So tomorrow, well, let's just do a couple of quick stats here. Brussels, Belgium. Belgium has a population of 11,686,140, with a population of, or per square meter of 30, or no, by square meters, kilometers, 30,280 square kilometers, 386 people per square kilometer. Tomorrow we're going to Belize. It's a lot smaller country, so we'll be going to that one tomorrow, and that'll be up to date tomorrow sometime in the afternoon. So until next time, keep eating to your own beat, take the road less traveled, and have a great day.